Today I am going to explain the topic elasticity of supply and degrees of elasticity of supply. Law of supply tells us the direction in which the supply increases with change in its price. Law of supply does not tell us about the magnitude of a change in supply. This information gives us the topic elasticity of supply with regard to the change quantity supply with change in its price. Law of supply is only a qualitative statement, but the elasticity of supply is a quantitative statement. Law of supply tells us the positive relation with the quantity supplied and its price. But the law of supply, elasticity of supply tells us the magnitude change of supply with the change in price. So, firstly, I will explain the meaning of elasticity of supply. Elasticity of supply, elasticity of supply measures the degree of responsiveness to the quantity supply with a change in its price. It measures the sensitivity of the quantity supply with a change in its price. In other words, when the percentage change in quantity supply divided by the percentage change in price. Elasticity of supply, the simple formula proportionate or percentage. Proportionate change in quantity over percentage change in proportionate change in price. This is the main formula of elasticity of supply. Now I will explain the degrees of elasticity of supply. These are divided into main 5 categories. Firstly, perfectly elastic supply. Second one, perfectly elastic supply. third one, unitary elastic supply. And fourth one, elastic supply. Elastic supply. And last time, elastic supply. Inelastic supply. These are the main 5 types or degrees of classification. Firstly, perfectly elastic, unitary and elastic, and last one, elastic supply. Now, I will explain with one by one. Firstly, perfectly elastic supply. Perfectly elastic supply or infinite supply, this is known as or infinite supply. According to this method, the supply curve is a horizontal straight line and parallel to the x-axis. Now, this curve O origin point and y-axis to the price and O axis to the quantity. This, according to perfectly elastic supply, this is to the perfectly elastic supply. This supply is elasticity of supply is equal to infinite. This supply curve is a horizontal straight line and parallel to the x-axis. At this price, all the sellers are prepared to sell that their own quantity, but nothing would be saved or supplied than a lower price. This is the main point, equal to infinite supply. And second point, perfectly elastic supply. Second point, perfectly elastic supply perfectly elastic supply is equal to 0. Perfectly elastic supply is equal to 0. According to this, there is no change in the quantity supply, only the price. No price will be affected the quantity supplied, both y-axis and P1 is price. This OQ quantity are there. This curve shows a parallel to y-axis, shows a perfectly elastic supply. This supply curve goes in, for example, old paintings, old coins. For example, one Mona Lisa painting, high price will not buy one more Mona Lisa painting. Old painting, old coins, सिर्फ एक बारी मतलब सिस्टम चाहूँगी ਤਾਂ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਪ੍ਰਾਈਸ ਉਸ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨੂੰ ਅਫੈਕਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੀ। ओल्ड पेंटिंग असी प्राइस ਨੂੰ ਇਨਕਰੀਜ਼ ਕਰਕੇ ਕੋਈ ਹੋਰ ਅਗਲੀ ਪੇਂਟਿੰਗ ਨਹੀਂ ਬਣਾ ਸਕਦੇ, ओल्ड पेंटिंग नहीं बना सकते। ਤਾਂ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੇ ਜੋ ਐਗਜ਼ਾਮਪਲਸ ਨੇ ਤਾਂ this is known as perfectly elastic supply, and this according to there will be no change in quantities। ਤਾਂ ਇਸ ਦੇ ਕਲਾਸੀਫਿਕੇਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਅਕੋਰਡਿੰਗ ਤਾਂ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਮੰਨ ਲਓ ਅਸੀਂ ਚੇਂਜ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ, ਕੁਆਂਟੀਟੀ ਨੂੰ ਇਨਕਰੀਜ਼ ਜਾਂ ਡਿਕਰੀਜ਼ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾ ਸਕਦਾ। ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਮੇਨ ਐਗਜ਼ਾਮਪਲ ओल्ड पेंटिंग्स, ओल्ड points, this elasticity of supply is equal to 0। now next one, unitary elastic supply। unitary means equal to 0। unitary elastic supply, elastic supply is equal to 1, sorry, is equal to 1 when the percentage change in quantity supply, when the percentage change in quantity supply exactly equal to the percentage change in price, this is known as unitary elastic supply। when the percentage change in quantity supply is exactly equal to the percentage change in its price, this is known as unitary elastic supply or equal to 1। now with the help of one figure I will explain। any supply curve start from a origin point O known as a unitary elastic supply। unitary elastic supply, but the slope of the curve will not be any matter, quantity start from this is a unitary elastic supply, and any one from this side, this is also from a unitary elastic supply। and if any curve start from a origin point are always known as unitary elastic supply। so next fourth point, fourth elastic supply, simply elastic supply when the percentage change in quantity supply is greater than to percentage change in price, this is known as elastic supply। when the percentage change in quantity supply to greater than the percentage change in its price, this is known as elastic supply, and equal to elasticity of supply is greater than 1, any point, any curve cut to OY axis from any point, this is known as elastic supply curve. Any point mean start from OY axis, this is also known as elastic supply. Cut from OY axis from any point known as elastic supply when percentage change in quantity supply is greater than the percentage change in price. This is known as greater than 1. And last one, elastic supply. Elastic supply means when the percentage change in elastic supply, when the percentage change in quantity supply to less than the percentage change in its price, this is known as elastic supply. Less than 1, this is known as less than 1, and any point and any curve cut the O axis from any point, this is known as elastic supply. These are all shows the elastic supply. So this is less than 1. So in this session, I explained the meaning of elasticity of supply and degrees of elasticity of supply. Once again, I repeat, the law of supplies tells us the only direction, but the elasticity of supplies gives us the magnitude change of quantity supplied with change in its price, and these are divided into main 5 categories. Firstly, perfectly elastic supply. Second one, perfectly inelastic. And third one, unitary elastic supply. And fourth, elastic supply. And last one, inelastic supply. And I will in next session I will explain the methods of elasticity of supply. Thank you very much.